G'day and welcome to my tutorial. I'm Adam from Webmutation, and today I'm going to show you how to install Joomla 1.7. So the first thing we need to do is grab the file. So if we hit the download button from joomla.org and we pick the full package, we download the zip file. Now I've already done this. That's quite simple. The other thing we need to prepare for is if we go into our cPanel or similar, it might be Plesk, and we want to create a new database. Let's just use the database wizard. Very easy. New database. We'll just call it J17. Next. It's already given us a name. That's fair enough. Let's just keep it, although I don't know how it's come up with that. Let's just say Joomla 1.7. In fact, Joomla is fine, and I'm just going to whack in Joomla because I'm going to delete this afterwards, and Joomla password. Next step. Obviously you want to make that pretty now I've got a few things asking me to save the password. Not this time, buddy. Alright, so we have a database set up, we have the files. Now we step over to something like filezilla. We need to get the files up onto our site. Now I'm going to set this into a temporary folder. So we enter into public HTML in my case. Right click, create a directory. I'm just going to call it beta or test or whatever you want to name it. Now you might want to do this too, so that you can get it all ship shape before you do anything live, or if you're just mucking about, just plonk it into the main directory, as long as that's all you've got there. Alright, so we're in beta. Now I'm just going to go to my local computer on this side, and we need to search through for downloads. And that's the wrong downloads. I think it's down here. Here we go, downloads. You can see I've downloaded a few bits and pieces recently. And we need to grab, in fact I've shifted it, so where on earth have I done that? So here we are. I've found the zip folder. I've put it in a folder called WordPress, fancy that. So within the beta folder, we need to open that. We want to drag and drop the zip folder. Now that's going to take a little bit of time to install. So now Joomla has the zip file has moved itself across. Now we head back to our host, and we want to go into the file manager, which is here, and find the zip file. I just find this a bit quicker than other methods. Oops, we click on this bit and we put it into beta, and there it is. So if we click on this, we can now extract file contents. Bang, off it goes. So we let that do its thing. And now that it's finished, we head back to the cPanel. We can refresh this page. Yes, we can. It's sent us all the way back to the start. Public, beta, voila. Now, within here, we'll click on this file again and just remove it, just to keep it clean. Delete. And guess what? If we go to webmutation.com.au/beta, we have the Joomla installation process. Alright, so let's now it's a video. You guys can pause and rewind. This is all very standard. The license, the T's and C's, yes, thank you, no worries. Now we need to add these details. This is our database details. So if we simply go back to our control panel, and go down to our databases. As you can see, I've got a couple there. Webutati J17 username. Well, we better put that in first. Webutati Joomla. Webutati Joomla. And the password was Joomla, and the database name is Webutati Day 17. Paste. Leave that. Next. And look how simple that is. Now we can set up our FTP, just like you would in something like Dreamweaver, etc. Which I'm not going to show you. Then we get to the site name, something we can change later. Webutation Joomla 1.7. My email address so that I can get information. We set up the username, which you can change, and a password. And I do want to install sample data. Successfully installed. Next. And with 1.7 it's really easy. We know usually we have to remove the install folder. Click, and when removed, and we click on administrator, we can log in, and guess what? Oops, it's remembered a different password from something else. Guess what? We're in. This is Joomla 1.7. We'll get rid of one passwords request, and off we go. And just to show you on the front end, /beta, go. This is Joomla with the sample data. So of course, off we go from there to make it our own. Thank you very much. I hope you've learned something. Send me a message if you've got a direct question. That's Adam. I'm Adam from Webutation. See you guys.